Rumors are spreading more and more that Topson will go to the TI directly, and not with some ordinary team, but with the champions of the International, Tundra Esports. Due to Saksa's unstable emotional health, the players decided to make a full replacement before the main tournament of the year. 9 moved to the 4th position, while 2-time TI champion became the new mid laner of the team. So today we decided to remember 10 times when Godson shocked the world. Let's go. Nontrivial Invoker. Topson is a master of non-trivial hero builds. At the TI-8, he turned the game of Invoker upside down. After his performance, all Quaswex Invokers switched to the Meteor Hammer build.
It's already got the Blink Dagger available, so Blink RP is not available yet because Seb never even leveled it. Chalice, dusted,
Meteor Hammer.
You'll come down, Meteor Hammer, it's real early and real good. Now the Yule Scepter, they throw down the Sentry Ward, X-Nova wants to help, he just gets caught inside the Tornado. Chalice throwing out the Impetus, but it won't matter when Topson brings down the Meteorite.
Expelliarmus. Pugna is one of Topson's favorite characters. He even has a favorite build for the hero called Expelliarmus. His power was best experienced by Ame on the first map of the upper bracket finals of the International 2018.
Topson is actually sticking around, has the sentry advantage here, so does know what Ame is up to. Kind of looks like he's baiting it.
Yeah, you did do that.
He was baiting it. He was baiting it.
New meta. All high MMR pub players don't like Topson when a new patch comes out, because this genius Finn comes up with very effective builds for non-standard heroes before anyone else. Players with a lot of MMR often play according to a certain pattern, so it's hard for them to adapt to Topson's non-standard performance. A recent example of Topson's new meta is Mid Bane.
Throw it.
Gold into death
Is under attack. Killing spree.
Greetings. Let's go back to the days when Topson was still playing with the Finns under the 5 Anchors No Captain tag, European qualifiers for the Dream League Season 9. The first enemy of the Finns was the Poles from Team Kingwin. It seemed that Topson would be able to carry the first map, but it was unsuccessful. But the highlight was awesome.
There's something.
He got Decrep bursted, and top Nemphy though gets stunned up.
Grave onto Katso, keeps him alive.
Can Deer finish him?
Oh, Nemphy! Oh no!
Topson's getting some nice return kills here though. Peksu gets a glimpse back on Patos, but Patos is like, oh, thanks.
Ooh, and Peksu is dead soon. 24-9. 18k lead. The man goes
again.
All right,
Get
all right.
Kill. Okay.
Time for the give. Oh, if he gets a rampage, that is going to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
They're coming with Sanking now too.
Is it gone? If
he
is
might actually get a.
Is he going to get? Is he going to get a rampage?
He's going to get a rampage.
In a game where his team was 20k behind, 2 ranks.
Oh, Trixie!
No. Right, that it. You got it. You have to report Trixie for that.
The worst hero? In the 7.20 patch, Outworld Devourer suffered the most. In the first days, his win rate was 32.07%, which gave him the honorary title of the worst hero in Dota at that time. However, statistics are not written for the winners. Topson made a rampage in 3 seconds, dealing 13,000 damage on OD. Defender of the Ancient. The third map of TI-8's upper bracket final between LGD and OG is a must-see for all fans of Tier 1 Dota. Perhaps if it wasn't for Topson's Arc Warden, we would never have seen OG win the International 2018.
LGD LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Anna.
Thunder!
By once again, the Thunder switches the life. Army's back up to full health, but the damage from Topson, it's good enough to kill up the base. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going up to the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Seb in from the side with a Dagon army, but no! Thunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Anna. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Topson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Topson is down, but ES is up. Where the Echo slam.
Oh, there it is.
Pressing forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. Jirax leaping forward. All he has to do is create space for OG to do it, to get to the grand final of TI8. Tip him up, tip him over. The lead comes forward. They've got the control. X-Nova, he'll go down. This is the game. LGD have nothing left. OG have done it. It goes the distance. It goes to 3.
Queen of Pain. Topson made a stylish rampage of Queen of Pain in a match against Alliance DPC WEU 2nd Division Season 3. The match between Old G and Alliance ended with a score of 2-0.
They can't stop him. No one. He's just blasting through the barracks right now. The mega creeps of Alliance is being taken and there is nothing they can do about it. Fortify comes down on the backlines. Cho just gets blown up by Topson. Now he's looking for more. They're dumping some damage into him, but he doesn't even care. He's still on half HP. They can't do anything to this Queen of Pain. She's too damn thick. And Alliance are trapped back inside their own fountain right now, even under the cover of BKB and the Morphling. He just has to cower. No one's doing too much damage. Thompson's taking too much damage. Zed is offering too many disables. It's all just too much. And Alliance, they get 2-0'd. Can they get the rampage on Thompson? Yes, they can. The big lady gets it done. Holy moly, what a draft, what a build, what a game from Old G.
And before we continue, we'd like to remind you that you can support our channel financially. You can do this via Patreon or PayPal. All the details can be found in the description below this video. Mortal Water. Topson's morphing is no worse than Nisha's or Miracle's. Even without his carry, he can solo destroy the opposing team, as he did in the match against Navi at ESL 1 Germany 2020.
Here comes some buybacks. Roger. Mid on the side, they do get the coil. Swap as well. They managed to find out mid one. Can they burst him before he's able to put the cheese on the Satanics? They are able to do so. They kill him off. Topson's in on the General, Roger. But the Terrorize doesn't catch Topson, though. Topson's alive. Vichun turns towards Saksa. Saksa's pretty tanky, though. Vichun trying his best to kill him off, but he can't do so. The Stomp comes in from Seb, and the follow-up Meteorhammer's there as well. Vichun taken out by the charge by as Roger, who does manage to bring down the Morphos, but they're calling it. Vichun's dead for 2 minutes. They know they cannot hold this any longer as OG.
Top 1 Monkey King. Topson is probably the best player on Monkey King. He feels this hero is like a native, so choosing MK for Topias on the second map of the TI9 Grand Final was not a surprise for the opponents. But Radiance as the second slot surprised Liquid players, which ended up in an epic highlight at the end of the map.
So that Guardian Angel is going to provide that massive amount of HP regen as well as that protection from wherever he's going to be to pop it off. I don't think they're going to have the damage to do with OG at all.
Miracle trying to push into Topson, but with the items that Topson has and the burst that he does, Soulbind's out. They're going to try and jump forward. The Wukong's come on, it's now Mind Control off the Rabbit. The GH's already out. They've got the black hole. GH falls though as he's stuck inside the Wukong. 3 dead on Liquid. OG just beating them down one by one. The buybacks will come out from both Kuro and Miracle. But both GH and Mind Control are gone without their ultimates and without buyback. The game continues to worsen for Liquid as OG past the racks on top of Miracle, tossing him back into the boundless. Triple kill for Topson.
Wow.
As OG, this entire game has been a highlight reel for them. He gets something. It's a lot of money, of course, Anna. So that's a little bit of glory for Liquid.
Oh, Jirax, it will go down, maybe. No, the heal they give the rampage to Topson.
Extra bit of salt in the wounds there.
Gyro Scooter. On the 4th map of the Grand Final, Topson surprised everyone even more when he took on Diffusal Blade on a gyrocopter. Topson is an incredible improviser, able to make non-standard decisions very quickly.
Back behind the racks, they're getting a good amount of damage onto this tier 3 tower. Liquid, they push on.
On Io, that Spirit Hero damage is there now. Ana gonna join the fray finally.
There we have it, Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Topson's focus. He'll look towards GH. GH is trying to roll off, but he can't get out. There's no mana. GH, he's dead. And now OG, they have that numbers advantage for this defense. They'll try and change the ball. Topson, the Rocket Barrage brings Miracle down. Then the Shackle turn around. They're looking for Jax. Jax backing away. Topson focusing Miracle. Miracle's still out of mana because of this diffusal. Jax, he's in with the combo. The GA is out. Weehaw will fall though. The magic damage is there for Topson. Miracle's trying to run. Another stick charge pop, but Jax can shut him off. In fact, Jax, he's ready to try and look for more potentially. There's only the once.
To go for the back line.
Topson, he's on top of Kuro. Another cooldown's there. The toss back into the combo. Jax has the control.
God.
They're all getting picked apart as mind control falls. Miracle is surrounded.
And they're all dead.
Able to get this as well. OG, they will hold.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon.
OG pushing Liquid back to the base. Mind control out of out of Topson with his Diffusal Blade, picking them apart. Roll fall for GH Percept, cuts him down with the Chakram. Double kill. They're pushing on OG. Liquid getting forced back to the base as Liquid have nothing. They have nothing to offer, folks.
They're just giving, look at this, they're diving Fountain in TI Finals. They want Kuroki in the Fountain as well. They're gonna get him, they're chasing Miracle as well. Oh my God.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're seeing in this game 4. OG, you thought you saw it all in game 2, you thought you saw it all in game 3, there it is, gold! OG are your 2-time TI champions, they've done it, folks!
That's all for today. Which character in Topson's hands is your favorite? Write about it in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Good game.